Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be making stew peas, and I'm going to be using salted pigtail. So I have my pigtail already cut up and was soaking overnight in the refrigerator, and nicely clean and clean all the fat off of it. And so it was soaking overnight in my refrigerator to help to reduce some of the salt. You can use whatever other type of meat you want to add to this. You can add chicken, you could add beef, whatever your preference again is. So let's get started. So I have in this pot here a pack of red kidney beans, and the reason why I'm doing it when I start with the beans is to get that color. The last thing I want is for my pigtail to come out and my meat looking white. So I want that nice red color. So let's get started. Alright, so I'm going to turn this on, and I'm going to add the pigtail in the pot. And again, you could add whatever type of meat to the pigtail. You could add beef, you could add chicken, whatever your preference are. Again, so for me, I like just a straight pigtail. I'm not a lover of beef, and I don't want chicken in my pigtail, in my stew peas, right? There we go. And to this, I'm gonna add 1 pimento seed just to give it that nice flavor. You don't want to add too much because you don't want the flavor of the pimento to overpower your the taste of your food. So just 1, okay? And we're gonna cover this, and I'm gonna let it boil, and I'm gonna come back in about an hour and show you what it looks like, and I'll continue to show you until it's completed. Okay? All right. See you soon. Okay guys, welcome back. So it's been an hour since I started the stew peas. I just want you to see what it looks like. We still have a little ways to go. I'm gonna be pouring that water off because it's salted pigtail, so we have to get rid of the water that's on it right now, and then I'm gonna put fresh water and start boiling it some more. The whole point is to get the meat as tender as possible, and also just moderate salt, just to taste, not salty where you can't enjoy it. So the pot that's on your right hand side, I have extra peas cooking in that pot, and I'm going to be using that water to continue the peas water to continue to make my meat get red, and proceed that way to the end. So again, the pot to the right, I have extra peas boiling in there. I'm going to use that water to replace the water that's in the pot with the pigtail. So I just want to zoom in a little bit for you guys to see what the pigtail looks like, and that's it. So I'm going to be taking that water, pouring that water off, and then I'm going to replace it with this water that's in that pot. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and turn the stove up a little so you can see. Okay, so this is, you see that red consistency? This is why I use that extra peas water to continue to cook the stew peas, because this is exactly what I'm looking for. This color right here. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and add our spinners. I already started my dumpling, and I like small ones, so here we go. I like when they're small. I don't like when they're too big. So that's that. We're gonna add my spinners. So I started them ahead of time just to kind of cut the time down a bit. And So again, once I put these in, I'm going to cover the pot, let them cook for about 10 minutes, and then I'll come right back and add my seasoning and turn the stove down a little bit and just let it slowly simmer. Okay. Just a few more to go. I like a lot of spinners. Just a few more. Almost there. So this is my flour mix. This is about a half a cup of flour, and I add about a 1 tablespoon of cornmeal, because I don't like the flour taste. Okay, and then just a pinch of salt, just to, you know, give it a little taste. So now all my spinners are in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to close this pot and I'm going to let it cook and reduce some of the water for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to come back and add my seasoning, and then you'll see the end result. Alright, so see you guys shortly. Okay guys, welcome back. So it's been about 10 minutes since I put the spinners in. So let's see. Alright, so this has reduced some, which is the consistency that I'm looking for. We're gonna go ahead, I'm gonna turn the stove down a little, and then I'm gonna go ahead and add my seasoning. And to this I'm gonna add scallion, and I go ahead and leave them whole because I want to be able to remove them before I serve. And my thyme, and to this I'm gonna add 2 cloves, only 2, just to give it like that little flavor. Do not add more than 2 because you don't want that taste to overpower your, you know, your food. All right, and then I'm gonna add, I have 3 different variations here of sweet pepper. I like color in my dish, so this is the green, red, and yellow. I like the different color variation in my food. So, and then I have right here a couple slices of Scotch bonnet pepper, just to give my stew peas a little peppery kick. I like that. I like when my stew peas has some kind of pepper taste to it. Alright, so we're going to stir this up. I'm going to stir this up a bit. Make sure everything is mixed in. And then I am going to cover this and I'm going to keep it on low like I have it now, and just let it just simmer and reduce a little bit more, because this is too watery. I just want it just a tad bit more thicker, not this watery consistency. Okay guys, and I have a little secret ingredient that I usually add just to give it like a nice extra flavor, and what I add is about a tablespoon of ketchup, just a little bit. Yeah, about a tablespoon, just to give it that little extra flavor. Okay. And for those of you who do not eat pork, some of the butchers, they have the salted oxtails that you can use. You could use chicken, you could use beef. Again, your preference is, you know, is important here. I'm just, you know, but for me, I'm a pork lover, so I'm gonna go the traditional way, which is the pigtail. I didn't add another meat to mine because I'm not a lover of beef, or you know, I mean, yes, you know, I'm not a lover of beef, but so I do not add it to mine. I just go you know, straight pigtail. And again, you could add whatever you like to yours. Okay, all right, so guys, I'm gonna turn this down a little bit more, and I'm gonna cover it. I'm gonna let it simmer for probably another 10 minutes or so, and then I'll come back and I'll show you what it looks like. All right, see you guys shortly. Okay guys, so here we go. I went ahead and I plated my stew peas and rice. As you can see, it smells so delicious, so yummy. That flavor is just smelling so good right now. Okay guys, so there we go. All right, thanks again guys for watching. It's always a pleasure. Again, don't forget to share, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, so when I upload a new video you will be notified. Thank you again for watching. Take care.